Hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Sharath. Here we post the valuable contents of aviation and aviation insights along with a vacancy. So, in this video, we're gonna look on some new vacancy from an airline, which will be useful for a entry level job, which will be useful for some senior executive level jobs. So, do not waste the time and let us dive into the opportunity. First, when we see the vacancy, it has been released by IndiGo Airlines. Designation is Executive AOCS, which means Executive Airport Operations and Customer Service. So, job was posted on 21st October, and we are recording on 21st of October. So, which means we are on date. So, the location is Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India for eligibility criteria, and they're given some job description. So we'll discuss about the eligibility criteria and also the job description. First, let us see as usual, it is quite similar between all the eligibility criteria for which is 1 year of experience, which includes aviation or non-aviation industry services, or we will also get +2 or diploma, which is mandatory. Graduates who are doing some undergraduates like BCom, BBA, BTech, whatever may be, if you are giving a final year semester exam, you are also eligible to apply for the vacancy. After that, candidate should not have any visible tattoo because which involves a customer service job. So you are not supposed to have any visible tattoos which will affect your interview progress. So, so as every other aviation industry job, this also includes a rotational shift. So you must be available for night shifts also. Aspirants of ground staff only be required because if you are an AME or a pilot or you are going for any particular professional course, you are not eligible for this position because once if you are getting a core job, it is quite natural that you will be leaving the job. So that will not give the company of assurance that they're gonna spend some few money in you. So if you are leaving the company within a short period of time, that's a nature loss for the company. So only aspirants of ground staff or welcome for this job. Right grooming is mandatory for the interview. Like as all we know that business formal wear for male and female applicants, it's quite normal to go with the business formal wear. So as everyone knows that take a hard copy of a resume along with the passport size photo of more than two, that will do better for you guys. And give your proper email ID and telephone number, which will be the mode of communication once your progress has been shortlisted. So I hope the people who are watching here will be getting benefit from this. And if you are already working in aviation, you know what is AEP. If not, we have given a separate dedicated video for that. Please go through that. We would have explained what is AEP and why it is important and who is issuing that. So once you're getting the AEP, once you're leaving the company, you need to surrender the AEP, get that surrender copy along with your past experience letters. That will give added advantage because you are familiar with airport operations and customer service. That would also be very, very, very important letters. Now, when we go into the out text of cabin appearance, basically they're given a job description of the role. So here in AOCS particularly, they're going to give us the job of cabin appearance. So you'll be working as an executive of cabin appearance. So basic outline of the job is they're given very simple and clear. I have attached a screenshot for your reference. Please go through it before you apply for this position. Please go through, and if you are feeling that you are quite fit for this job, please don't hesitate to give your attempt so that you will also be one of a 60 forever 60 member. The position is responsible for cabin grooming of the base as well as transit flights. Basically, if a flight is departing after a quite long time, it is called a base flight. Imagine the flight is landing at night and it is departing by morning. So that is called base flight. So you will be taking care of all the cabin grooming, like checking the seat pockets, giving all the what do you call a headsets. There won't be any headsets in Indigo, but still you'll be checking all the requirements are there or not. And if the flight is transited, what does transit flight mean? Like if a flight is coming from example Chennai to Bangalore and it's going within a 45 minutes of departure from Bangalore, within that short 45 minutes of departure, you need to check all the grooming of the cabin is done or not. So coordination with the internal departments and outsourced cleaning agency, because in every station it is not possible for a airline to have the dedicated team, so that they would hire a outline agency called ground handlers. They would do that cleaning progress. It is your sole responsible to take care whether they're doing their job properly or not. And the cabin grooming task to be carried out by the personal supervision, because it is your nature of duty to take care and everything done or not. So to ensure that cabin grooming is maintained as per IndiGo, so there are some few standards set by the airline itself. So you have to check whether it has been meeting that point or not, to ensure that the agency responsible to carry out the cabin grooming adheres to company SOPs. So apart from standard, there are few SOP, standard operating procedures. So just check whether these outline agencies are performing their job according to the SOPs or not, because following SOP is a any day solution for any problem. So to keep, maintain and update the records of activities and attendance of the outsourced agency, which means you will be like a supervisor for that. You will have an attendance and you will have the list of people who are entering, and like they're doing the job like for cleaning and like including everything. So all reports related to cabin grooming are maintained and sent to the reporting manager and to all concerned. So which means that you are going to create a record, you're going to submit to the manager, and that will go to all the concerned teams. And so make sure there is no mistake on that. And then the final thing is to ensure on time completion of the job, because if you complete your job on time, so that will give the best OTP for your corresponding airline. So which means any day doing a job on time with perfection and following SOPs will give you a merit and shine. So this is a job outline and outtakes they are given from IndiGo itself. So I would suggest people who are looking for a job, it's a quite good time to enter into aviation. If you are looking for some other jobs like a ramp or security, I would suggest you to better get into that particular airline with this kind of vacancy, so that if there is something, some internal job posting is available, that time you can apply it for the designation what you are decide for. So that will give you some additional advantages of face value, which means you are not a fresher for the company even after 2 years, because you have the support from your current team. So with this, I would conclude my video. I believe this is also quite long video. So thank you for watching till this moment, and I will always be coming with the current vacancies. So do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you and have a good day.